All right, let's welcome once again to another exciting edition of the Madiba Official Show here with me, the Madiba Official. It's time for us to serve you with the best of content happening in Ghana football. So please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly do us a favor by clicking on that subscribe button. And please, after you are done, help us by turning on the bell. So whenever we upload a new content, you'll be notified as soon as possible. Without much ado, let's delve into today's issue. There's been a lot of speculation in Ghana media circles since yesterday. The House of Folk is about appointing a certain coach from the Netherlands to be the man to lead the team going into the new season. And the name that we've been hearing is a certain Martin Koopman. That he is the one that that is technical director in consultation with the other members of the House of Folk, that is management, thought that he would be the man to lead the club going forward. And in Martin Koopman, he being a Dutch and also René Hedink being a Dutch, I think it will help the club going forward. Looking at the philosophy-wise, these are men that is coming from a country that's known to be the pioneers of total football. And here in Ghana, we call it agro ball. Everyone from that is what we know Ghanaians to be. And if, let's say, a country that knows how to play that brand of football worldwide is to have their coaches in this country leading a giant of a club like House of Folk, it tells that it will be a step in the right direction. Only if it's true. I repeat, only if it's true. Because looking at the number of days left to the start of the new season, House of Folk have to make sure they'll bring in their new coach right now to make sure you stay the club. Although the technical director is taking the team, but no, he is not the coach. He's the technical director, the head of the technical team. So they have to get somebody to manage the boys and also to coach the team going forward. Even look at Kotoko. Prosper Nati Ogum is complaining that the time that he's having is not even up to the standard. When you look at the minimum time that, or the minimum number of time that you need to work with the boys in the preseason. So other folk have to make sure they bring in the manager. So if it's true, we are going to have a look at his resume, where he started from and what he can bring on board, looking at the number of matches that he has played as a manager, a coach as a manager, and also looking at the number of points that he was able to accumulate in his previous managerial appointment. It starts from his personal information, and his full name is Martin Koopman. Martin Koopman is the name. He was born on the 5th day of June, 1956. So he is a 67-year-old Dutch, and also a former player who played as a defender. He was born in Wezep, that is in Netherlands. That's where he was born. He played as a defender for Go Ahead Eagles, SC20, and SC Cambu Leverden. So that is a bit about him. And his managerial career, he started it at Dares Cambu youth team. That was where he started managing from 1989 to 1991. Then from 1991 to 1994, he became the assistant of Cambu, the team that he retired at. Then in 1994 to 1996, he was assistant at Go Ahead Eagles. 1997 to 1999, he was also assistant at SC Groningen. Then in 1999-2000, he was the coach of SC Den Bosch. Then 2010 at BV Vindam. Then in the year 2000, he managed AS Vita Club of DR Congo, formerly Zaire. Then also the assistant manager of Saudi Arabia from 2002 to 2004. Then from 2005-2006, he was the coach at Shenyang Ginde at the Chinese Super League. Then in 2006-2008, he was assistant at Roda JC. From 2008-2011, he became the permanent manager of Dares Roda JC. Then in 2011-2012, he was the manager or the head coach of now. He was the head coach of the current team of Cristiano Ronaldo, that is Al Nassr. Then in 2014-2015, he was the head coach of RKC Waalwijk. Then 2017-19, he managed Aruba. 2019-2021, he was the head coach of the Maldives national team. So we move on to the points accumulation, his record in terms of managing the clubs. Now this is how his managerial statistics goes by. At Den Bosch, as I said, he played 58 matches between 1998, that is 2000 February, between 14th September 1998 to 29 February 2000. He played 58 matches as the manager of Den Bosch, winning 26, drawing 13, and losing 19. So he had a win percentage of 44.8%. Then from the 1st of July 30th June 2002 at Vindam, he played 34 matches, winning 13, drawing 6, and then losing 15. Then at Guangzhou Evergrande, he coached from 2005-2007 and played only one match. At Roda JC, being the caretaker, he played 7 matches, winning 3, and then drawing 1, losing 3. So he had 42.9% winning ratio over there. At Al Nassr, he played 17 matches, winning 10, drawing 6, and losing 1. So we had 58.8% winning ratio. At RKC Waalwijk, he played 29 matches, winning 5, drawing 4, and losing 20. That's a winning percentage of 17.2%. Then at Aruba, he played 10 matches, winning 1, drawing 1, and losing 8. So he had 10% winning ratio over there. At the Maldives, he played just 3 matches, and in the 3 matches, he failed to win any of them, drawing 1 and losing 2. So this is the managerial statistics of the alleged head coach of Hazelfolk that's soon to be appointed. That is Martin Koopman. Let us know your thoughts on this coach.